People who love shopping love this time of year. So let's talk BBB tips about Black Friday and Cyber Monday shopping. So, number one, always, always, always do your research, especially for Cyber Monday when you're doing some online shopping. There can be fake websites, fake ads, misleading advertisements on either social media, other websites, or other advertising outlets. You have to watch out for some of these fake websites, especially because they may be spoofed. So they could look exactly like a regular trustworthy website, but they're not. So you have to know what to look for in doing your research there. Two, read the fine print. So some of these sales can be a little bit misleading. They might say it's 75% off, but the original price could be inflated, for example. So read the fine print on some of these and make sure that you're legitimately getting a good deal. Reading the fine print also helps with return policies, especially when you're buying something online. There could be so many different variables there. So maybe they have free returns, but you have to pay shipping, for example. And if it's not a local store that you can just go to, that's going to cost you some money, especially if it's a larger item, for example. Now, make sure that you price check as well before you buy. A lot of retailers have price check or price matching options. So if you go to one retailer and they're selling it for a certain price, but you think maybe I saw an ad or saw this advertised somewhere for cheaper, always look into that beforehand. They'll oftentimes honor the website prices as well if for some reason those are less expensive. So do a little bit of research on the front end so that you can save yourself some money in the long run. Always understand those return policies, especially if you're shopping online, but also in person. Some of those have really tight return times for the holiday season. Most retailers are going to extend that through January, but not all. So you really have to look into that and make sure you really understand the return policy. Also, another tip is maybe sign up for some email alerts. A lot of organizations and retailers will provide coupon codes or physical coupons for their retail space when shopping. So if you sign up with your email, you can get some of those coupons and save yourself some money. And you can always unsubscribe later if you don't want to keep getting their marketing emails over and over. Always check the website as well, HTTPS. So when you see the S, that means secure in a website. If it doesn't have that S, do not give your credit card information or any payment information. And speaking of that, be sure to use a credit card whenever possible. It's a lot easier to get your money back through a credit card payment than through a debit card or certainly cash or gift cards. So when in doubt, use your credit card, pay it off wisely. We have more tips on that at bbb.org, but using a credit card is always the safest method of payment. Check out bbb.org/holiday. We have tons and tons of great tips for you guys, so you can read more there, especially in regards to your Black Friday and Cyber Monday shopping. Happy shopping to you and happy holidays.